Sit.
This is weird and wrong, you know? You in my grandfather's office, in his seat.
It's just a chair. We all work together now.
One big happy family.
That's the general idea.
Except you stole our family's company.
I saved it. All your family members have jobs because of me. But I digress. Katie says you have a campaign idea. Impress me. We already have an identity with royalty. Why cheapen it? Hollywood's fake.
It's about hope and dreams.
Illusions.
Like it or not, the whole world has fallen in love with those illusions. We're at the place where it all happens. It's right at our doorstep. The movie studios are practically in our backyard. So why don't we make them the fantasy that we sell?
Fantasy? In this economy? Aren't you overreaching?
When times are tough, we need fantasy even more.
The campaign? I assume you'd like to join them?
What? No, God, no. The camera doesn't like me much, no.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, then I don't like the camera. We don't get along well. Besides, I'm not a Logan.
Do I detect some hard feelings?
Plenty. No offense or anything, but the only way I think you're getting out of this office is if you're carried out.
No offense taken.
I have to deal with you. Which is why I'm here. Making the best of it. Perfect timing. Into something beautiful. We're not just selling you the clothes. We're selling you the glamour. That certain something that makes you feel like you're in the spotlight 24/7. That hope. That dream. That... So, you haven't interrupted me. Does that mean you like what you hear?
Well, I'll say one thing. You're nothing if not persistent.
You think I'm stubborn?
It's a compliment. It's a quality we share in common.
I like to think of myself as a good businesswoman. I know you have to keep me here because of my last name. But I want to pull my weight. We can't just be good. We gotta catch fire to put us back on top.
Well, I want that too. Forrester Creations is a gem, but it's lost some of its luster. I'm determined to make it shine again, whatever it takes.
It's not enough being just a competitor.
It's about winning.
Big.
Global big.
You can't just be noticed. You gotta make a splash.
Perfect 10 off the high dive. All right. I have heard what you had to say, and I'm going to take it under advisement.
Oh, no, I'm not leaving until I convince you that this campaign is a hit. Glamour is something that you can't put a price on. It's either you have it or you don't.
Hi. How's it going? Has she won you over with her pitch? She's pretty impressive, isn't she?
No, actually, I don't think that he...
Impressive as hell. Justin, no more questions. I told you the catwalk is your show. If I didn't believe you could do it, I wouldn't have given you the job.
Okay. I'm really, really glad to hear that, Mr. Spencer.
Having doubts?
No. It's like what you said. Sometimes you just gotta hold your breath and dive right into the deep end.
Steffi. Bill.
Thanks again, Bill.
Hillary. Yeah, get me Adam Green up here right away, all right? Hey.
Hey, I wasn't expecting you. You checking up on me?
Absolutely not. I have every confidence in this campaign and your ability to run it. Steffi's really stepped up, Reg. You should be very proud.
I am. I appreciate your treating her with respect. She's
It's easy. She earned it. She's shown her loyalty and her commitment to the company.
Giving me this amazing opportunity and letting me do my own thing.
You did it well.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why did you give me this opportunity? Was it so you could build bridges with my family, or?
Building bridges is a bonus. But you got this opportunity because you came up with this great campaign idea. And you sealed the deal with your tenacity, your vitality, your enthusiasm.
Oh, do go on.
No. I better stop. Your head will get as big as mine. That's pretty big. Don't rest on your laurels, all right? As soon as the proofs are ready, I want to go over them with you. Once I know somebody is capable of perfection, I expect nothing less. Got it?
Got it.
Don't try and steal anything.
Oh, then you can check my pockets when I leave. You know, if someone asked me about you last week, I would have said you're ruthless and you're selfish. But now I'm seeing a different side of you. You're tough, but you're pretty cool too.
I'm cool, huh?
Yes, you are. But I'm very cool. I'm like a really cool chick.
Not bull.
Hey, who knows? Maybe someday you'll be as cool as me.
Well, one can only dream. Approval really wasn't something I thought much about growing up.
You must have been raised well.
Well, that's questionable. I certainly had my issues.
Yeah, I had a few of those as well.
But you also had good role models.
Interesting.
What?
Just sounds like you respect my parents and my grandparents.
I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put you in this position. It requires a lot of responsibility. But I think you're capable, due in part to the way you were raised.
It's a little daunting.
It shouldn't be. I felt the same way about Katie. That's why I made her my CEO.
Did that happen after you fell in love with her?
No. Look, you and Katie share some of the same qualities. A desire to be successful and the willingness to put the work in to get there. It doesn't hurt that you're both very talented.
But does she know you? I mean, like, really know you?
You'd have to ask Katie.
I bet she'll say no. But no one truly knows Bill Spencer.
Well, I'm not an open book, if that's what you mean.
I don't imagine that you are. I expected you to be.
Most people aren't until you get to know them.
But like you said, who truly knows Bill Spencer? Like that sword. Seems like you wear it all the time.
I do.
Can I see it? It symbolic?
It's a physical representation of me, of who I am. Never give up, never surrender. If I set a goal, I reach it. Nothing will stop me. If I have to fight, I fight. That's what the sword represents.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Determination. That's the key to achieving your goals in life, Steffi.
See, I always believed I had that. But you taught me to take it to a whole new level.
Well, I've just given you an opportunity. Now it's up to you. And I know you're going to deliver. I could see that today when you were running the photo shoot. You were willing to take risks. You were willing to take command.
Well, it's important to take risks, isn't it? When you know what you want.
Sometimes it's the most important thing. If you don't take the risk, you lose the opportunity.
I've never told anyone that. You've inspired me in a way no one ever has. I want to make my mark. A mark on Forrester Creations. I want to turn it into the company that we know it can be. I promise.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Whip challenged me. I reacted on impulse.
That impulse is going to send our ratings through the roof.
Okay, so you're okay with it? We're good.
Great.
Good. Good. And hey, you just got back from your honeymoon. I haven't really congratulated you. I heard your wedding was beautiful. In a park, very homey.
Anything for my bride.
Wife.
That she is.
Well, I hope you have a long and happy marriage. You're a lucky man.
I'm a very lucky man.
You're both. Well, welcome back.
I can't do this.
Katie! Nothing good is going to come from you walking out that door.
I can't be here.
Then again, this could be your opportunity
Opportunity for what?
to get away from the Logans. To get away from Katie. She does not get you. She walked out on you tonight.
Not the first time.
She's walked out on you before.
Not Katie.
It upsets you that Katie's at Brooks, huh? Trust me. Those Logans stick together. She shouldn't have walked out on you. You're just married. You know it's wrong. I wouldn't have walked out on you.
Staying at Brooks. See you in the morning.
She's staying at Brooks. Wow. I'm sorry. It's not right.